Imagine your spacecraft loses power. You are pulled by massive gravity toward a beautiful, swirling ball of gas. But those beautiful stripes are actually violent storms. Once you cross the cloud line of Jupiter, there is no turning back. Here is your step-by-step guide to falling into a gas giant. Jupiter is the king of the planets. It is so big that you could fit more than 1,300 Earths inside it. But unlike Earth, Mars, or the Moon, Jupiter is a gas giant. It is mostly made of hydrogen and helium. That means there is no ground to land on. If you fell in, you would experience a journey of extreme radiation, crushing pressure, and boiling heat. So, let's put on an imaginary, indestructible spacesuit and take a dive. Finally, you face your first problem: Jupiter's magnetic field. It is 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. This creates a massive radiation belt. Without our magic spacesuit, this radiation would kill you instantly. You survive the radiation and hit the upper atmosphere. You are falling at nearly 110,000 miles per hour. That is because Jupiter's gravity is more than twice as strong as Earth's. The sky here isn't blue. It is a chaotic mix of white ammonia clouds. The temperature is freezing, around minus 150 degrees Celsius. So far, it is cold, dark, and very fast. As you fall deeper, about 100 miles down, the sun completely disappears. You are in total darkness, surrounded by massive thunderstorms. The lightning here is 1,000 times more powerful than on Earth. Thanks to recent data from NASA's Juno spacecraft, we know you wouldn't just see rain. You would be hit by mushballs. These are giant balls of slushy ammonia and water that fall like heavy rocks. But the real danger is just beginning. The pressure is rising. Quick question for you. If you were given $1 billion, would you take a safe spaceship to see these Jupiter storms up close? Tell me yes or no in the comments. We are now 2,500 miles deep. The temperature has skyrocketed to over 3,000 degrees Celsius. The pressure is terrifying. It is equivalent to having millions of pounds pressing on every inch of your body. Because of this extreme pressure, the hydrogen gas around you doesn't act like a gas anymore. It becomes a supercritical fluid. You are no longer falling through the air. You are sinking in a boiling, glowing ocean of liquid gas. There is no splash. The atmosphere just gradually gets thicker and thicker until you can hardly move. Let's go deeper. 13,000 miles down. The pressure is 2 million times greater than on Earth. Here, the physics get incredibly weird. The liquid hydrogen is squeezed so hard that its electrons are ripped away. It becomes metallic hydrogen. It conducts electricity like a metal wire. This spinning ocean of liquid metal is what generates Jupiter's massive magnetic field. If your spacesuit weren't magical, this is where you would be completely crushed and melted into the planet itself. You are now part of Jupiter. But what if you kept sinking? For decades, scientists thought Jupiter had a solid, rocky core at its center. But the latest Juno mission data shocked the world. Jupiter has a fuzzy core. There is no hard surface to hit. Instead, the heavy elements like rock and exotic ice are dissolved and mixed into the metallic hydrogen. The temperature here is over 24,000 degrees Celsius, hotter than the surface of the sun. You would be trapped in the center of a super dense, boiling soup forever, held in place by gravity from all sides. So, falling into Jupiter is a one-way ticket to being irradiated, frozen, electrocuted, crushed, and finally melted into a liquid metal ocean. It is a terrifying journey, but it shows just how incredibly powerful and alien our universe really is. Jupiter protects Earth by catching dangerous asteroids with its gravity, so maybe we should forgive it for being so hostile. If you survived this journey with me, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. And here is a special mission for you. Send this video to a friend who thinks space is boring, and let's blow their mind. Stay curious, keep looking up, and I'll see you in the next cosmic adventure.